Aloha everybody, this is the Shift Happens channel. I'm Alita, herbalist and founder of Herbalista Apothecary in Cabarete. I'm here today with Alice.
A herbalist from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
And today we want to share about something very special that is happening in this area of the world. And we're gonna call this video The Healing Effect of Cabarete, and you'll see why. So, Alice, you came to Cabarete just to visit, right?
That was it. I had no expectations. I actually came here to try to just relax and have a regular vacation. I'm a herbalist and I wasn't even considering healing, herbs, or anything. But this place probably is one of the most spiritual places I've been to. It calls you to heal. And when you look at why we go on vacation, I think the bigger part escapes us, where we're actually trying to rest and heal and regenerate. So for me, it's kind of an interesting dynamic. Although I wasn't looking for it, it actually found me. And Alita here, I was connected with her through somebody else, but it's funny how the universe kind of works down here. Even if you think you're not coming to heal, you're coming here to heal.
You're coming here to do the work. And it's so funny because I just started this whole channel making videos, having people come into the apothecary and ask them like, hey, let's make a video about this subject. I find it fascinating. But while we were trying to have this little video going on, two people came in, one after the other. The first one is people who were native from Sosua, who left years ago, and then they went to the US, they came back, and were shocked at how Cabarete changed and became this like healing Mecca. They were like, what is going on? Like everything, like there's healing ceremonies and holistic health practitioners and healthy food and an apothecary. They were shocked to see the change. And so right after that, this man comes in and he's like, I come from New York. I just went to the dentist. Everything was so easy. I had an appointment fast. It was cheap. I'm selling my house and I'm coming in here to move. And he was also complaining about all sorts of pains, and we were here to help him. So the dynamic that we are seeing in Cabarete is that I feel like it's a vortex. Like, just to start off with, Cabarete has constant wave conditions and wind conditions for surf, kiteboarding, windsurfing. There's stand-up paddle. There's also a laguna if you want to. So the water element is attracting all of the water people. So we're coming here. These people are normally people who take care of their health, of what they're eating, how they treat nature, because nature is giving back so much to them. And they're all drawn to this vortex. And then you got all of those healers, Reiki practitioners, the yoga, the acupuncture, the traditional Chinese, the Qigong. Everyone's coming with their healing modalities that they learned of and they're practicing, and we're here exchanging modalities and learning with each other's. Here, you know what? Just to tell you, in the last month, I got biorezonance frequency session. I had an abdominal chi massage. I had a psychotherapist helping me. Here I have an herbalist right now.
I kind of bombarded her shop. We're working together now.
This is awesome. Like this dynamic, I'm loving this because like part of the Herbalista Apothecary is not only going to be interviews like the one we're having, but we're going to do a little bit more of the reality show.
Have some fun, and we can show you that herbs are for you. They're fun. There's so much you can do with them, but it's interesting. Like you talked about all the other kind of modalities, but it's like this is a healing hub. I've never ever been in a place like this. Honestly, I've been to a lot of places in the world, but never in my wildest dreams would I have found my sister. Another herbalist. Like, really?
So cool. Just as a dynamic, she was here, clients were coming in, and they were asking questions, she was answering, she was telling me her opinion, I was answering back. I love this, and I want more of that. I want more of that. I want more people coming with the good vibes. Because coming back to the traveler's point of view, right? I'm here, this is my house, this is my everyday routine.
A welcoming house.
A welcoming
Yes.
house. You got your herbal tea. But when you're traveling, there's something different. You don't have all of your reference or the people you know. You might be alone. You might not know the language. You're not in your home, in your space. And so I feel like there's that part where you need a little bit of safety and security.
Absolutely.
And if a place can offer that to you, it feels, it changes the game. But also, everything, every people, every incident, situation, event is marking you way more, because it's like the journey you're going, like the people you're going to meet, everything's so special. And I always try to put myself into that perspective and say, how can I receive the traveler, the one who's into the journey, and also not only the journey, the healing journey.
But I think that's what it is. I think honestly, like, I didn't know I was looking for you, and then you got me anyways. So we're talking about the healing effect of Cabarete. You might be at the water one day and you might decide, I really need something for my energy, or it's a place to be introspective. The universe speaks to you. It tells you, hey, I'm actually here to relax, to heal, to feel safe, to feel at peace. But it actually shocks me that you can actually find these things here. That's the healing effect. Because, they say, seek and you will find.
Mm-hmm.
And often when we're full of noise from a tourist perspective, when I go back home, I can't listen to my inner voice.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear myself think.
Mm-hmm.
But here, I have no choice but to think. It like Cabarete forces you to slow down, think, and actually deal with yourself exclusively.
Wow.
Which is, I think to me, that's the most powerful thing. We got all kinds of herbs, but listening to yourself speak without noise. If I had to say what is the healing effect of Cabarete, that would be it. I've never been in a place that just allowed my soul to speak to itself.
Wow, and giving yourself the privilege. And also, you're a mom of 4, and
Yes.
it's like your first time a month free of children
In 20
away.
years.
This is huge.
Yeah.
If you can't afford that, go for it. But you know what? What I think of Cabarete like an open air healing center. And I'll
Yes.
tell you why. Like, just being in nature here is healing you. You got the beach. It's beautiful. Turquoise temple. It's a turquoise temple. You got nature. You got the palm trees. It's lush. It's bright. It's green. It's vibrant. It's the
giving.
jungle. It's giving. It's abundant. You got the coconut water. You got the sun. You got the fresh air.
With the people.
You got the happy, smiling, friendly
The
people.
food,
The food.
the freshness.
People are dancing, they're happy, so there's a lot. So you got the environment, you got the 5 elements, you got nature that is already all of your fundamental pillars of health.
Exactly.
They're all there, okay? So then you want to sleep well, you want to make sure you're in a cozy, comfortable, quiet, tranquil hotel. You want the good food, and it's all there, and it's fresh. Your pineapples that are passing in the truck were just picked up
Literally.
that same day. So more vital than that, I don't know where you're gonna find it. So you got your coconut water for hydration and water. You got your food. You got your, take care of exercise. And if you want to exercise, you can go from running, it's free. Walking, it's free. Swimming, that's also free. Then you can go surfing, bring your board, it's gonna be almost free. You can go kiting, you can rent equipment, bicycle, mountain bike, river, kayak, river float, it's all available.
All there.
Yoga's there, you got all sorts of activities and modalities for you to exercise and get that blood pumping. So we got the fundamentals, and then it's the emotional health.
Can I add something
Of
to
course.
that? So there's that aspect, and that's for people that are maybe younger and have all mobility, but I actually came here with friends and they have severe mobility issues. But for them, there's also that other side. They can rest and relax and let the sun regenerate them, whether they're on the beach for a few hours. It's like you're not going to just be sitting on hard rocks. There's these umbrellas. Mm-hmm. There's this perfect service. Even if you want to do tours and stuff like that, they will cater
Yes.
to your limitations, and you don't get that a lot.
And the
other
sun,
places.
talking about the sun, the rays of the sun are known to help relieve pain. So in Morocco, I'm from Morocco, when people come with bad arthritis and like a
Psoriasis.
bone pain, like deep cold that is like cold in your bones, they have them lay in the sand so that warm heat of the warm sand can penetrate and help to kind of disperse that cold. There's so many things you can do and learn, and but just coming here, you know, the feeling I have when I come to the Dominican Republic, not only that I feel home, like I always say inside of myself, tierra, which means like
Yes.
the earth, and like this is the land, you know.
You feel like screaming and be like, "Thank you!"
Yeah,
It's
but
crazy.
when the doors are open of the airplane, that heat, that moist, that damp, hot weather where your body can just relax and go, oh,
It's like
you
a
know?
release.
It's a total release. And people, like, you get to the airport and they're playing merengue.
Yes.
You know, it's not serious.
The
It's
smile comes on your face
You're
automatically.
like, okay, we're having fun. Okay, everything's good. And this is what I love about being able to come here. But it's not only fun. You know, we have an image of the Dominican Republic, bachata, merengue, rum, cigars, women. Yes, it is part of what you can find, but Cabarete is a special vortex where a lot of healers and holistic health practitioners and people who are dedicated to take care of themselves and helping others to take care of themselves are here to serve, and they're here offering their knowledge and wisdom and services, and it's beautiful to have access to all of that. And when you're at the right frequency, at that sweet spot of being present and aware, all of the synchronicities will happen.
Absolutely.
Everything's lining up.
And it's unbelievable because a lot of people wouldn't get that. They don't see that other half of it's like literally equal. It's 50-50
Yeah.
with all the healers.
Yes.
And I mean, there's an apothecary here. Like, Alita, like I cannot believe it. It just blows my mind because never in a million years would I have ever expected to for that to happen. And especially somebody I can talk to as another healer. Like I said at the beginning, I didn't come here and actually think that I would ever find another herbalist.
Yeah, it's rare. These places like apothecaries are rare little gems that we want to preserve and support and give love to, because this is these are magical places where you can just entering into an apothecary gives you health. But in Cabarete, you know, not only we have the food, there's vegetarian friendly options where you can eat really healthy food. What else do we have? We have beautiful hotels,
Fresh
practitioners,
fish.
fresh fish. You
Like,
can go see
from the ocean.
from the ocean, people. The whole place is a medicine if you know where to seek and go. And this is, when I saw that, I've been here for 18 years, so when I saw that Cabarete was changing so much, I said, and I saw that people, a lot of the people were giving excellent service and offers, I wanted to join all of that in one page. So I created this page called Thrive Cabarete. It contains a community event calendar. It contains a wellness network with all of the practitioners divided by categories, where to stay, where to eat, how to be active, where to learn. All of that's available. It's letsthrive.love.
And you thrive here.
And
She
you
is
thrive.
not kidding whatsoever. I'm actually sad to leave.
You're gonna be back.
I know, if I could move
You have to
here,
be back.
I'm going to be. Like,
You-
I
I want-
have to be.
Yeah,
There's
I
no
told
way
her,
I'm not coming back.
If you're back, you work here, or at least you come and do like
I can't
whatever
help it.
you want.
This is home to me. Like,
Exactly.
I never in a million years, I'm so grateful to you because I honestly never thought that I'd find a place like this in Cabarete. Like, come on.
It's nice. And you know, the beautiful thing that we haven't mentioned also, that I also want to make sure that you know, so many people here are taking care of the community.
Yes.
You got the Dream Project, Inspire DR, La Mariposa, Cabarete Sostenible. I will also I will mark them in the comments, but they're soon going to be on the Thrive Cabarete network, and they are people who are making sure that we're receiving so many blessings and abundance from this place, but we're giving back. So if you want to support, if you feel like you've came to Cabarete and felt that, or you want to come and receive the blessings and benefits, but also want to support back the community, I'm going to link those pages so we can make sure that we are taking, but we are giving back. Super important, so we can keep that wheel of abundance, infinite flow of abundance flowing, and making sure that everyone's supporting, because part of thriving and part of the prosperity that we want to bring is making sure that everyone's taking advantage of this abundance of health, of wealth that we're trying to bring to Cabarete. And
not
it's
trying,
coming.
it's
We're doing
here.
It's
It's
happening.
here. She
And
thinks it's trying, and you got to keep trying, but it's here. It's here now, like right here.
It's happening. So I really want to make sure that we keep that in mind. We support the people back. We help the local economy. You know, there's so many ways. And I'll keep making videos about different aspects of how we can make this place better, in my opinion. And you can comment also what do you want to listen to, what do you want to hear, what do you want to know about Cabarete, about health, about
Hit that like button.
Yeah, so
hit the
listen,
like button.
Before we finish, do you have something else you want to add?
Well, I don't have my website up yet, but I will, and it's going to be herbsthatheal.ca if you ever want to reach out to me and ask me any questions. I'm in Canada, so if you're
Toronto.
Canadian and you're seeing this,
Yes,
I'm there.
that's your girl.
Yeah.
She's super knowledgeable. I've been so happy to share this experience of having another herbalist give another opinion and just back up what I already thought. This whole
Share the
dynamic
knowledge.
is beautiful.
Exactly.
If I'm going to Canada, I'll visit you.
You
for
better.
sure.
You're
And
my
that's-
long lost sister.
And that's the beautiful thing about Cabarete. You're such in a mood of like, hey, I'm open, vacation mode. I'm open to meet new people, and you get to meet beautiful people here. And so I have 2 rules in the channel. If you got value from this video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Make sure people know about the channel. I'm just starting this, and about Cabarete and about herbalism. And also, if you got something, if you learned something that you can apply to your life and get benefits from it, do it. That's all I'm asking.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you back on the next video. Adios, green blessings.